Hello, welcome you to this channel. Today we are going to learn the lesson, A Letter to God. This lesson entirely moves around one single idea of having an unimaginable faith in God. We all do have faith in God, but Lencho, the main character of this lesson, has an unimaginable faith in God, unquestionable faith in God. Lencho is a farmer and he lived on the crest of the hill. The crest word means top. So Lencho lived on the top of the hill. Lencho was called the ox of a man because he worked very hard in his field and even then he knew to read and write. One year there was a devastating hailstorm and the rain began to fall in big drops. Lencho called them new coins. Some were 5-cent coins and some were 10-cent coins. They resembled like 5-cent and 10-cent coins. Resembled means looked similar. Lencho called them coins because he knew that rain is going to bring a good harvest and a good money for him. But this devastating hailstorm destroyed Lencho's field completely. Nothing remained in his field. Not a leaf, not a flower. Everything was destroyed. His entire field was draped with rain, covered with snow. That meaning of the word draped means covered. There was nothing in his field and Lencho knew that now he is not going to survive. All his work had gone waste. Lencho lost hope. He said to his sons, "The plague of locusts would have left something, but the hail has left nothing." So, Lencho's heart was filled with sadness. He had no hope, no help except the help from God. So, he thought of writing a letter to God because he knew that God's eyes can see what is even inside one's deep conscience. And so he thought of this idea. In his letter, he mentioned the situation that he was facing and then he asked God to send him 100 pesos to sow his field and to leave until the crop comes. And he wrote on the envelope to God. He dropped this letter in the mailbox, and when the postman saw this letter, he laughed because in his career he had not seen such a letter. But then he gave this letter to the postmaster. The postmaster was a very amiable fellow. He was a very friendly person. Amiable means friendly. So he also laughed. But then very soon he became serious, looking at the man's faith in God, Lencho's faith in God. He did not want to shake his faith, and so he decided to answer Lencho's letter. When he opened the envelope, he found that it needed more than a pen and a page to answer Lencho's letter. What he required was some money. But he did not shake his resolution. He kept his resolution and he thought of sending some money to Lencho, again to keep Lencho's faith in God. So he collected some money from his employees, from his friends, from his relatives and contributed a big part of his salary. And he could manage to send 70 pesos to Lencho. He did not forget to sign the letter as from God. When Lencho received this letter, Lencho was not at all surprised. Again, such was his confidence in God. But he was angry because he came to know that somebody has cheated him. So he thought of writing another letter to God. In this letter he wrote, "God, send me the rest 30 pesos because I need them very badly. And please don't send them through the post because the post office employees are a bunch of crooks." Students, Lencho had a great faith in God, but he did not have any trust in humans. Although the bank, the post office employees had done an act of charity, they really contributed something towards his help, he had no trust in them. Finally, he thinks that they have cheated him. So this is the summary of the lesson, A Letter to God. I hope I have added to your knowledge. Thank you.